Okay, welcome to episode 15 of the not the Vampire Diaries. I swear, one day I'll stop doing that. The originals. The originals. Okay, so, last episode was getting back the bros. Well, the bro and the sis, I guess. Yes, but Klaus is now aware of Marcel and Rebecca's betrayal, so he is going to be out for blood. I really don't like it when they fight. I love Rebecca, and I don't like it when she gets like hurt or put on the wrong end, especially of Klaus, because he's just so mean to her. And she's normally so good to him, and she just always gets like the bad end of the deal, I feel like. So I always feel bad for her. But yes, let's just get straight into this video.
This was all you.
Was they just leaving the dagger in there? Like, I'm not being funny. Leaving the dagger in there is not gonna solve anything.
I need your help.
I don't have time for games.
Oh my god, her uncle's still cursed. I forgot about that. Wait, Haley has gone missing? Where did she take...
What do you need me
What's
to
up? It's Celeste then.
The dagger the witch gave him.
I did.
I
No, I intend to remove it.
mean, Genevieve just cut him open
Why
and
am I here?
plucked it out.
Because of all the people that could be here, you're probably the only one he wouldn't immediately slaughter. Rare degree for him, at least, of respect. So you challenge him to see himself and others in a new light. Klaus will be weak
You might want to
as he recovers.
put that dagger
So watch over him.
out
And
of
feed him if you
Klaus's view.
But slowly. You will pay
Predictable.
for this.
Very predictable.
Plantation fire.
So Haley took her to the wolves.
Or Celeste, or whatever you like to call yourself. My 16-year-old self would think I'm really cool right now.
Oh, Cammy had her vampire face.
Oh, slow down.
I'm too weak for one of your talks right now.
Sounds like it's the perfect time for a
She's your
talk.
sister.
Niklas, not now. Why must you cause trouble?
Yeah, see, how many times have you ripped Rebecca's heart out?
To my loving sister, and my right-hand man and best friend, Marcel. May they find joy in each other.
Why does it feel fake, though?
Enough talk. Your loves simply to protect you.
Protect is one word
If you
for
were
it.
to run again, your heart would be broken.
Like, Michael would still be on the loose, though. They've been running from him for,
My
like,
sister.
nearly 1,000 years at this point, without stop. And yet he's suddenly like, oh, we united New Orleans, so now we don't have to run. Like, Michael's just not a problem.
Happiness. More.
No one can hide forever. Especially not from an angry Michelson.
I mean, yeah, that's literally what happened with their father. They were like, he'll chase us to the ends of the earth.
They'll need a cloaking spell. And for that, they'll need a witch.
It's our only hope.
There are other witches, apart from Davina, who is dead.
Hide us from Klaus, so he'll never find us.
We don't even know the right witch to kill to bring her back.
Then we'll kill them all.
They literally could have gone to any town and found a witch.
Locate Sabine.
Okay, so in
That
order
leaves
for
Sabine, Bastian,
Davina
and
to
Joey.
rise, Sabine
We wanna
has to
kill them
die.
all. And as soon as Davina
Even though
rises, we take her
Sabine
with
was
us.
alive
Look, we have
before
one
any of
shot
that
at this.
happened, before the
I know,
sacrifices.
Chances of success are sweet, but
See, I've been traveling for such a long time that it's a blessing.
Maybe
to see
because she's your
a
daughter.
family's soul so far from home.
I'm sorry for your loss. Here's to Old faces in new places. Who are you?
Did the accent not give it away?
You're a smart man. For love. The love of my daughter.
Don't you dare touch her.
What did you think was
So
going to
I'm going to
happen?
make you a promise. I won't hurt Rebecca. Truth be told, she was always my favorite. And this city, you can have it.
Eek.
I don't believe that Michael would have left Rebecca alone anyway.
You believe her?
I don't believe a word that comes out of Celeste's mouth, to be honest.
Promised you, it's a lie.
Elijah, it's okay. I'm okay. So help me or get out of my way.
Elijah said, I'll take option 3.
You're holding the cure for Haley's clan in your hand. If
So,
the wolves take that elixir, the
I
curse
don't-
is no more. They're free.
I don't believe that
Decades of agony,
like,
and now you just break the curse without so much
that
squint.
curse
Why?
can be broken by like a
Because
little
it's the
bit of
best thing I could do for
vegetable
her.
juice, basically.
And it's the
And Marcel are back. They came for Davina, and they think that they can get her if they kill all 3 of you.
Why is Thierry meeting with
Now
them?
look, I can lead you straight to them, but there's something I want in return.
Is
that?
is this part of like a deal that he made with Rebecca and Marcel, or
Your life.
so confused? Okay, so it was a plan. Seriously, how is Genevieve so powerful? Well, they got rid of one of the witches at
Not
least.
sure that helps.
You are my blood, one that I've been proud to call son. So I came here to give
I
you a
just don't
chance to
believe
help me
him.
put down that wealth. You do not reason with them
Hey,
or try to change them.
they have the same mom, they're brothers.
Erase
This isn't gonna get you on side.
So yes, I'm asking you to help me kill your brother.
What is that?
Is that
A
the
white oak
stake?
stake. My own special version. And unlike my father's, this one cannot be destroyed.
He's gonna go kill Rebecca. No, he won't manage
What are
to.
you doing? If you hurt your sister, Klaus. As a
Yeah,
person who has lost
it's
a sibling who's
Rebecca.
felt
You know
that
Rebecca.
pain.
Rebecca
survive
always
it if
gives
you're the
you
one
a
who
second
kills her.
Tell you
chance.
what I almost didn't survive, love.
By terrorizing them the way you yourself were terrorized. Don't become your father.
Let me show you.
But she's right. You are doing exactly what he did.
I wonder if they have any idea how lucky they are to have you.
And what's the point if you can't possibly win?
But I have. You just lost the girl. So desperate to save your family.
Just
Now your
because
family
Haley
lies in
is
ruins.
going
My
to
family is
get
my
her
only
family
lifetime.
back, it doesn't
Or
mean that
heal
he's
in
lost her.
Had at the time.
Some things remain unsaid.
For instance, you were right to be proud of your achievement here. As I walked the streets, your name was spoken of
Is that
in reverent tones by the
is
city's
that why
finest. So
Michael destroys
I'll try to
everything
kill you.
just to spite him?
I will.
You can see where Klaus got his flair for the dramatic.
All these years, I actually believed she was trying to save me.
She was. She didn't want her father to come.
I will simply and quickly end them.
Wait.
But like, he literally saw in Rebecca's memories that she didn't, like, she wanted Genevieve to reverse the spell. She didn't want to bring her father
Reason
there
not to
after she
bite
did the
me to
spell.
get
She
me
was
here.
like, I regret this. It's a bad
Now I have front
decision.
row seats to this show.
And yet here you stand alive.
She's blaming the myth, the Always and Forever thing for why she died, but it's really not
There's
why she died.
always another pretty boundary spell. The originals can enter, but they can't leave.
You wouldn't.
I would. And I did.
Well, that's annoying. Yep.
It's a trap. Go. Get Davina someplace safe.
Don't worry. It's a lunar spell. You'll be free by the next moonrise. My guess is your sister won't last that long. I do think it's time I find someone else to play in.
Damn,
Don't
she's
you?
gonna kill herself and jump into someone else's body. Oh, but does this mean that another one of the... Well, surely 2 of the girls should rise. There's only 1 witch left, right? Genevieve.
Hello, Celeste.
Monique put Celeste into that body! I forgot, yes! How did I completely forget about this?
My downfall.
Why is she suddenly French? So Celeste won't be able to come back? What?
Davina, you're okay.
Davina was 4 to
You're safe
die.
now. You hear me? You're safe.
Why did she come back
Don't let
when
anyone hurt you, okay?
3 witches had been killed? I thought they would have come back in order. You can understand why they thought he was dead and they didn't come back, like...
No. We fight him together.
We cannot fight him.
This is my fault, Rebecca. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. From her!
Can we not just talk this out? Well, I feel like so much happened in this episode. This was a really good one. We got to see some flashbacks of Michael again, which we always love to see Michael. He was saying, like, when he saw Marcel and Elijah, that he wouldn't go after Rebecca or Elijah. He would only go after Klaus, and everyone else could go. But, like, from what we've seen of Michael in the past, I don't think he would have. I think he would have got Klaus, and then he would have ended up going after Rebecca and Elijah anyway and killing them. Because something that I've always found so ironic is that he literally is the reason that they got turned into vampires. He was like, we're turning them. This is happening. And then he literally forced them to drink blood. He stabbed them and killed them. And then when they came back to life, he forced them to drink human blood again. And then once he saw that they needed human blood to keep going, he was like, oh, they're monsters. I've got to kill them. Like, my dude. And yeah, I know he hates Klaus because Klaus isn't technically his child. But like, Michael is so insane. Like, it's insane. I don't understand how someone is that, like, messed up. But yes, Michael is fully insane, and he definitely would have killed them all. And we saw at the end when he was like going through the town yelling after he burned down the theatre, he was calling for his children. So he was definitely going to kill them all. Klaus, he was actually trying to be nice because he had united New Orleans and he felt proud of himself and he was trying to, like, act in a good mood. But we all know how many times he had betrayed both Rebecca and Elijah before that point. And, like, even at that point, he had their other brothers daggered. So, like, it's not like he was in the best mood and uniting their family. He still had the rest of their family daggered. It's like he just forgets that he does bad things, you know? Like, if someone goes against him, it's like the worst possible thing ever, and he's the perfect innocent victim. That's how he sees it. So he has no forgiveness for others. Cammy was right. He's becoming just like his father. And then the ending. Oh, It's going to be tough because Elijah and Rebecca together are very strong. But Klaus has the added advantage of being a hybrid. So, like, they're all the same age. Klaus is probably a bit stronger. If it was 1-on-1, Klaus would definitely win. 2 against 1, I think, is a lot more even. But Klaus does have that stake, which is an issue. Yeah. It's just very tense. But yeah, I find it so interesting as well. Like, Rebecca instantly regretted calling their father because, you know, she's scared of him too. She doesn't like him. She hates him. She knows that he wants to kill her and her brothers. And she was just caught up in her, like, love for Marcel and revenge for Klaus that she wasn't really thinking clearly, I don't think. And then as soon as she asked Genevieve to call her father, she was like, oh, I regret this. This was a terrible decision. I'd much rather be with my brothers. But yeah, what's done is done. I am excited to see this next fight and how it comes about because, you know, I don't think any of them are actually going to die. They can't kill off another original. Come on. It's not going to happen. But yeah, also Celeste giving Hayley the cure for her pack. The fact that it's just like some herbs mashed up in water is kind of ridiculous to me. I feel like they should have done something more than that. But yeah, apparently this huge, crazy, powerful curse is just, you gotta drink some herbs, and it's gone. But yeah, we've got to wait like another month for that. And Celeste was like, haha, Elijah, you've lost Hayley now. What? Just because she's gonna be able to meet the family that she never met before? Like, yeah, she'll want to spend time with her family, but she's still gonna be around, like, Klaus and Elijah because she's still pregnant with Klaus's baby. Like, that's still Elijah's niece. Where is Hayley gonna go exactly? That she's lost to Elijah? Like, I don't get it. I think Celeste was just talking out her ass for that one. She was just trying to get to Elijah, but like, so not true. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!